travels. Today we'll be analyzing GBPUSD and GBPCAD. So before we get into the video, bear in mind guys, this is a detailed analysis, so I'm gonna take you each and every step. So yeah, okay. So we're gonna start on the weekly time frame actually. So now we are on the weekly time frame. So okay, all right, okay. So this is what you have on the weekly time frame. So I'm gonna start by laying out the levels that I'm seeing on the market. Firstly, so there's a link in the description on how to draw support and resistance on our channel. You just go to the description of this video and then just click the link, and then you learn how to do this. Because I made the video guys, so I have to, so that I can just keep the step so the analysis doesn't take time. So yeah, so these are the levels that I'm seeing on the market now currently. So I'm gonna check how the market was playing around, because bear in mind guys, we have to know how the market was moving the whole time so we can get each and every detail or the possible outcome for the market. So firstly here, this is what he had here. He had like a push to the upper side. Then after that movement, we had like a declining setup over here by the looks of things. Okay, and then okay, and we have this over here. Bear in mind guys, I'm just doing this in order for me to really know how the market was moving, so I can get the accurate direction from the market. So okay, that's what I'm seeing over here. Okay, this one is pretty tough, the upper side. Just keep touching for these two touches over here. Hence I started from the upper side to the lower side. Okay, this one is what you already have here. And this is what we have over here. So, and over here there's not much going on, but all I can say is that I'm seeing a possible, we had a beautiful like head and shoulder formation as a first shoulder, head, another shoulder over here. So this could be the possible scenario only if we break this level here, because it seems like the market is failing to break this level over here. So if we break this level over here, it's possible for us to push the upper side up until over here. But if not, there's a possibility that we could go to the lower side. So this, I've already seen what are the two possible outcomes. I'll just move to the daily time frame to confirm what's really going on with this pair. Okay, so I'm on the daily time frame now, and let me see if I can spot any possible trend lines on the market. Okay, let me just use the body. Alright, so let us cater for the upper side. Okay, no, can't draw a trend line from here, but I can draw a trend line from here. But what do we know about drawing trend lines from there is that there's a possible level, there's a possible level around this area here. So this is our level. I'm just change the color to gray as you're on a different time frame. So this is what you have. I don't know if I have to change these lines guys. Just change them to proper lines, not the dashed lines, because I don't want to make you guys to be confused. So you had first, second, third touch. On the upper side, first, second. We don't have a third touch over here. So currently some may say we're gonna hit this area here before we push to the lower side, which is a possible scenario, or we could just have a breakout from this area here, break out, retest on this level before pushing to the upper side, completing the head and shoulder formation that I just made on the weekly time frame. So I think we'll just have to move to a lower time frame. Okay guys, okay. To be on the safer side, firstly, we can say, because of this pattern over here, after this touch over here, we are going to sell. But in order for us to take the sellers, we are not going to sell from this point over here. We're going to wait from the market to break this level over here, this gray line over here. Then that's when you could say we are ready to sell. So we're going to enter right below this area here. Let me use the cursor. Okay, up until right over here. And then we're going to have first take profit around here, the blue line. Second over here, overall over here. What we are going for the sellers. So the stop loss, okay, cool. This will be our possible stop loss for this scenario. But if it happens that we see a movement like this, as like I've said, if we see a breakout on this level over here, a retest on top of this, or on top of this trend line, regardless, the blue line on the trend line, then we can say after that we're gonna enter around this area here, and then this will probably be our stop loss below this area here, and take profit will be right over here. This is how we should trade GBPUSD. But I think we're gonna see a lot of sellers because of the third touch over here. But all you have to do, I think GBP is gonna lose power by next week. So this signal will probably be good for next week actually, if we don't see massive movements happening around today, which is Thursday and Friday. So yeah, that'll be all for GBPUSD. Let us move to GBPCAD. Okay, so now we are on GBPCAD. Yeah. Okay, you're on the weekly time frame. So as you know, you're gonna start with the levels, like the oldest levels that we are seeing on the market. So I can see that this pattern, this currency pair, has been inside this pattern for a very long time. So this one is pretty simple, as you can see, support resistance and mid-range. So yeah, basically you have some levels over here and some levels over here. I don't have to draw more trend lines, but if you were to draw, some will be over here and some will be over here. But we're gonna focus on the upper side because okay, let me just cater for all of them so you guys don't get confused. Okay, bear in mind this is the okay guys, this thing is a little bit confusing because it's even confusing me. We have too much lines on the area. Okay, so currently we have been ranging inside this pattern over here. So there are no potential trend lines that I'm seeing at the moment because I'm seeing this one. I think I'm seeing this one. Let me see if it's a possible one though. Okay, this could be a possible one. As you can see that the market is heading up this way. And which one? Let us get off a lower side. Lowest low could be okay. Starting from here, should be this. The thing, guys, we have like a peaks, so we're just gonna ignore that one over there. I'll just use the dashed line, dotted line actually, because I'm not gonna focus on that much. So question is, are we gonna break up or not? So I'm just going to the daily time frame because there's not much going on around here. Okay, let me see if I don't have. I'm trying to understand. So one thing I realized about this pattern is that it doesn't have like a lot to offer. It's like there's no too much information like on GBPUSD. So this is only what we have on the daily time frame. We're gonna move to the daily time frame. Okay. Firstly, let us look for the trend lines to see what we have. So you can see from here, if we were to start a trend line here, it won't work. If we start to try a trend line from this level, it's just gonna cater for this, and that's it. And it doesn't cater for this area here. So basically, you can use this line over here. Then you're gonna go up a little bit. We're going to focus around here. So, okay. But if we were to draw this, let's see first. Let us not be hasty with this one, because we have to be careful, guys, of what we're about to do. Let me just remove this first. Okay, I'll just remove the line, guys, later on. If we were to draw a triangle from here, it's gonna be 2 touches. Here it doesn't make sense. Here we can't really use it because it's already done. So the only option that we can use, because I've tried all the options, the only option that we could use is this one over here, I think. Okay, some can say we are going up there and then we had a breakout. Okay, what I'm saying? But this is not that difficult, guys. All you have to do is just pay attention. Pay attention to each and every detail that we are seeing on the market. So at first, second, third, okay, let us cater for the upper side. Cater for the upper side. So let me say here 1, 2, and we can use this one over here because it doesn't make sense. So yes, about here. So this is what we have. We are playing around this pattern over here, and we did break out of the pattern. So, this is the hardest. Guys, I'm talking about this is what we have, because on the daily time frame, I really can't see anything else unless of the levels that I'm seeing over here. And we went up. Okay, this level here, I think it correlates with some of the levels back there. So I have to go back to see. Oops. Where's the thingy? Okay, sorry about that. I think it correlates with some of the levels. So I have to make sure that I don't miss any point. As I suspected, it correlates with some of the levels. So it plays a major role if it correlates with some of the levels over here, which are respected. In this case, we're gonna move to the 4-hour time frame to see what's really going on, because this pair is not giving me much information. So I just got a request to analyze this guy, so I'm trying by all means to get the possible accurate. Okay, this is what I have. On this line, I hope it doesn't. Okay, let me zoom out, guys, so you don't get confused. It's not big of a deal. Still, we are still in the same pattern. Here you see, okay, you still have the dotted pattern, and there's a pattern inside the pattern which is selling. Which was selling. I don't think it's going to sell again. So I'm seeing the sellers losing power as we are above this trend line over here. The third touch, first, second, third touch has been intersected, and you have this level over here, and it's above this level. So if the market keeps on continuing, I'm seeing a lot of buying movements on the pair, actually. So, okay. Again, as you can see, we are playing around this pattern over here. Okay, first down, second. This was the third touch, and the third touch is failing. So, and you see a little bit of If we move to the lower time frame, we are going to see this pattern retesting this area here, showing us that the buyers are in control. We'll just move to the 1 hour time frame. You can see it as well. Sorry. Okay, you can see that the market is showing us that the sellers lost control and the buyers are in control. Hence, I'm saying that this is what I'm seeing on the market. So on this one, I'm seeing buyer momentum, a lot of buyer momentum occurring. Up until, as long as the market fails to come back to this trend line, just know we are going to keep on buying up until, well, okay, let me just go back to the daily first so I can show you where we are really going with this pair. It's not much complicated. All you have to do is pay attention to each and every detail that we're seeing here. So we are going to see, as long as you're still above this level, so already we closed above it, so it's a new day. So we are going to, we'll be buying on this pair up until, from here actually, up until here. That's the highest you can go, and you can hold it up until here if you want to. But bear in mind, guys, we are not supposed to intercept with the the market direction. The market direction is a buy, and we are going for the buyers up until we touch this trend line over here. That's how we're supposed to trade, guys. Don't go against the direction. So on this one, we are going for buyers. So that'll be all from us, FX Travels, signing out.